Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Hutchface again. Guess what I'm doing right now? Looks like I'm playing Mass Effect, I think. Yep. That's the case. That's what's happening. The only difference is that I'm doing it on my Xbox One. You may think that's not a big deal. Kind of is. So, if you're an Xbox One update preview member or whatever it is, they've released 22 games that you are able to play on your Xbox One. Now, those 22 games are not really the games that most people play. The only bigger games that I could think of are obviously Mass Effect. They also have Cameo on there, which I don't know if anybody remembers that. But it's one of my favorite titles because it was a release title and it was just a really good game by Rare Software. I heard the news on E3 that it was backwards compatible now, and I thought to myself, that's amazing. But I guarantee that there's some limitations, and I figured maybe like certain games, like, I don't know, maybe some really bigger titles that have been somewhat recent releases, you couldn't do it, like maybe Advanced Warfare or, you know, some of the newer releases that have been across multi-platform, because they're thinking like, well, if you could just go get an Xbox One and play your old games on it, you know, what's the point of buying the new games or something like that, you know? But then I looked into it a little bit deeper. I guess I didn't pay attention because they, like I said, they only released 22 titles. Most of them are Xbox Live Arcade games, which I don't really understand. Because I have a lot of the arcade games that are listed on there, but they're all saved on my Xbox hard drive. So, on my 360 hard drive. So that would mean in order to play them, I would have to somehow bring them over to the newer console, which I don't know how to do. I don't even know if that's possible. There is a cloud, and when I first logged into this, the Xbox 360 screen did come up, like the boot screen. And then it showed me that I had a friend online, which was weird because I have a bunch of friends online right now. But it was like all the same, like the menu and everything. But I'm pretty sure if I push my home button right now, yeah, see, it's just the Xbox One home. But you can see right there in the bottom right-hand corner of my home hub that it's Xbox 360 Mass Effect. Just in case you were wondering if I wasn't really playing it on here. See, I can click on it, goes right back in just like normally.
Zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom?
Before, you had to hook up HDMI from your 360 to the input.
I don't like having them on board.
Or wait, how did that work? Yeah, you hooked up the input, or you hooked up your 360 to your Xbox One through the input port, and then obviously your output port through your TV, and then you could play 360 games on the one, but there was like a lag, a pretty good lag. Yeah, if you see here my controller, it works fine. It's yes, I know how to talk, buddy. I agree.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
I can't really tell if the game looks any better. Like if they've upscaled resolution, it doesn't look like they have. I mean, it looks great because it's Mass Effect. Now, they only have Mass Effect, the original title listed, and this is my first run after I did the update. There is a 7.6 gigabyte update to be able to play these select games, and you also have to be an Xbox update preview member. So if you can get those two things done, then you could play this game. And I mean, you could go on Xbox Live's website and
I'm on my way.
you know, you can go on their website and check out the games that are listed and see if it's even worth your time. But this is just a preview at the moment, so alright, let's walk around a little bit here and just see how it is. Right off the bat, there's frame rate issues. I can definitely tell. It's very choppy. Maybe this is why it's a preview. The cinematics look fine. Cinematics look great. Really smooth. Graphics are just like I remember, but
I'm on my way to give them a status update right now.
I didn't do a custom character or anything like that. I just wanted to jump in. I think all my old save data is gone anyway. From when I had to get a new 360. I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see it.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, so I can't open the galaxy map. Alright, I guess I'll just cut to whenever I get to a planet and I'm actually doing stuff, so I'll see you then. Alright, it looks like finally jumping in the first mission here. I forgot how long this beginning intro part is. We'll just see how, I just want to see how the game plays and see how it feels playing it on an Xbox One instead of the 360.
I move faster on my own.
I will say the frame rate and everything is definitely caught up a little bit. I don't know if it just, I don't know. It just seemed really choppy at first. It's starting to get a little weird again though.
Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
And I turned off all the motion blur and like cinematic grainy film stuff because I think it took away from the game in the first place. I didn't like it. That might have something to do with it. Oh.
This place got hot.
There's definitely some, oh yeah. Wow. Feels weird. I don't really remember the controls for this. It's been a while. Okay, Lancer. It's definitely the gun that I prefer. I don't know how to put the gun away. So we'll just go. Oh man, that frame rate is terrible. Is that just showing me north? Well, I don't know. I really didn't need to see much to get a feel for how this is going to be. I mean, it looks fine, I guess. But, there's definitely some issues with frame rate and stuff. And honestly, I don't understand why. Because if you're playing an older title on a newer console, wouldn't you think that that would make it easier on the console? Maybe it's just the game. I don't know. I'm not going to do a whole bunch on this. I just wanted to make a video because I think this is really awesome that it's happening finally. But it could also suck too if none of the games play good, you know? I popped in Black Ops 2 thinking that, oh my god, it's backwards compatible. Here we go. I'm going to play some Black Ops 2 multiplayer or see how the campaign looks or whatever on the Xbox One. And that's when I figured out all that stuff. Excuse me. But if it gets to a point where we're able to you know, play those multiplayer games online like that again, I mean, that would be really sweet. Wow, yeah. The frame rate really cuts down a lot. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the video here. I mean, you can see what's happening, the frame rate and everything like that. So, oh man, that's choppy. Okay, hopefully I'm just gonna end it here. Hopefully in the coming months or maybe in the next couple weeks we'll see some more games or something that might be worthwhile actually trying out on here and giving it a test. But for now we're stuck with these 22, which most of which nobody even wants to play anyway, but I guess it is a trial thing for them, so it makes sense. Anyway, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you have any thoughts as to how this is gonna turn out for the Xbox One, leave a comment below. Favorite, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do with it. And I'm out.